Hey, everybody!
there!
Welcome to another episode of Beer Reviews with Trenny and C. I'm Trenny. This is C. Today we have a pretty interesting one. We don't see this around these parts very often.
No, and here's the thing, is that I keep getting sucked in to purchasing these Innis and Gunn
Well, look at them.
balls. And that's just it.
They're
Look
beautiful.
at it.
Like, it actually, like, looking at it from this angle, it's got, like, curves and it's
Yeah,
like,
shit.
sexy.
Show
Kinda
the people.
sexy.
Take it up there and pop it. Pop the top. We haven't even said what it is.
I can't even, like... Oh, there we go. Okay, so this is Innis and Gunn. This one is called Blood Red Sky. It's rum barrel red beer. And so I'm going to crack this
Red
open.
beer?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So
Here,
this
let me
is
pour this bad boy.
Innis and Gunn. No, I'm going to pour it
Oh,
this time.
okay, sorry.
I want it. So
Jeez.
this is the red barrel, red sky.
Rough it up a little bit, hey?
There we go.
Okay.
Get a little bit of head going on there.
Yeah.
These, you're right though. These are really nice presentation on bottles.
I love the marketing that they do on this. It looks good.
So this is the barrel aged Innis and Gunn Blood Red Sky, kind of like that U2 song. Rum barrel red beer, 6.8% alcohol.
Beauty. I like
so
the percentage.
I like this bottle, just the shape and the whole thing going here, because it's actually a little bit more liquid in the bottle than like your regular Innis and Gunn. Sometimes they're smaller, right?
So I paid nearly $7 for this beer.
Right.
And it is by milliliters. Where's the milliliters?
That's what I was just looking for.
This is 660 milliliters.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Yeah, for about $7. It says right here on the bottle, Blood Red Sky sets a scene. Warm Caribbean sand, flickering candles, cold beer, and anticipation of the night to come. From this place came the inspiration for this brew. Jamaican rum barrels meet Scottish red beer in an explosion of cool, spicy rum notes.
Wow.
Vanilla and rich fruits. Find out how we put the barrels into the beer at innisandgunn.com.
How we put the barrels into the beer.
How we put the barrels
I think they
into
mean
the
beer into the barrels, but whatever. Anyways,
It's a funny play on words.
So-
They're trying to say, you
They're
can
trying to be
taste the barrel in the beer.
right. So, we have tried a couple of Innis and Gunn.
Several,
Several, yeah.
Maybe not on this channel, but if you go to our Trenny and C, if you just go to straight up Trenny and C, which is our whiskey channel, we actually started out doing some beer reviews on Trenny and C, and we did the original, we did the IPA, and it was...
The pale ale?
Yeah, I think it... was it pale ale? Yeah.
I think so.
Yes, it was. And then... what did we do here? Oh, we did the Tullamore Dew.
Yeah.
So this is like our fifth Innocent. This is our most vastly known product line.
Which is kind of funny because we keep coming back to the fact that we're not that big of fans
Of Innocent
of
Gunn.
Innis and Gunn. But
they keep sucking us in with these bottles.
Well, they have
good.
a large variety of different experiments, and you got to respect them for that.
I like
because
it.
they're trying new things. Beer is, the most ancient of alcohols.
Yeah.
And they are trying some new things with barrel aging. Sometimes it's a hit, sometimes it's a miss. We have not tried this one. Let's find out.
You're either gonna buy
None.
buy one,
One.
or buy a ton,
Okay.
and you'll give your decision, and I'll give
looks
mine.
really nice. Just the way that I poured it. It looks really good. Okay. Here we go. Wow. Okay,
It's almost stouty.
Mhm.
It's
It
a
is.
little bit sweet.
it is almost stouty, and the thing is like sometimes these Innis and Gunn different variations they put out are too oaky, and and this one is not too oaky. It is very stout like, but it does have that kind of high malt characteristic. It is 6 point whatever, 8%.
It's almost a little bit honey brownish.
Yeah, you're right, for sure.
It's like a sweet honey brown.
A sweet honey brown, but with those dark coffee and dark chocolate notes in there. Quite nice right away.
Yeah, there is some coffee toffee kind of like burnt notes to it.
It's funny though, because for 6.8%, you get, on the first taste, you get the sweet maltiness. Then it kind of goes into that chocolate and coffee and sort of those drier notes of a beer. But it kind of finishes light. For, sometimes 6.8%, you get a bit more of a blast in the beer.
Sure.
Where this is, you can taste the, I don't want to say water, but like, it mellows out at the end.
It becomes mild. Now, here's the thing. I know we kind of said, Innis and Gunn, we're not that big of a fan, but, okay, the original was not that great.
Yeah.
What was the pale ale was not that great. The IPA we liked.
Yeah.
I think the Tullamore Dew Stout we liked.
It's pretty good, yeah.
This one I'd say I'd like. I mean, so far, that's actually 3 out of 5 that we like, or we'd be willing to support in some
For
facet.
sure. I think the big thing here is that we try a lot of varieties of different beers. When we buy beer, we buy one at a time and we try different things.
Yes.
Innis and Gunn is not one I usually repeat. Really, for my own, just like bringing it home and like cracking a beer, watching a baseball game or football or hockey or whatever it might be.
That's fair.
They put out a good product.
Yeah.
But it's not something that, for myself, that I crave or like really find refreshing.
Okay, so I think we need to know what your rating is then.
I would say this is a buy one.
Okay.
Yeah.
For me, one last sip. I think I'm going to have to agree with you. Okay. It is a buy one because I think there's some people that could absolutely love this.
Yeah.
I think this could be an absolute hit for some people. For others, it may be a miss. And for that's going to lead me down the road of buy one. It's not a buy none because I think it's a good beer. I think it's got a lot of stuff going for it. And I would only say buy none if it was really, offensive or boring or, off-putting.
Exactly. Sometimes these oak-aged beers are too oaky, and it's like, okay, no, don't even bother. You're wasting your money.
Yeah.
Or not even money, because they're not that expensive. In reality, you can buy all of them and try it, but it's more don't waste your palate. Where this, specifically, is, I think, go and get a pint of this, and you're going to enjoy it. You might not be able to buy or drink a ton of them at once in one sitting, but
it's at least interesting.
Yeah, it's interesting.
It's interesting. Yeah. It's worth the experiment.
I just want to say, like, one of the other things about this, that it's rum barrel. So I don't personally get a lot of that rum characteristic off of it. It's more malty and sweet versus like sugarcane kind of sweet.
Yeah, versus that molasses kind of sweet.
Exactly. Yeah.
No, that's good. Well,
okay. Well, thank you for joining us.
Our verdict is buy one.
Buy one.
Try it out.
If you haven't yet, check out the Trenny and C channel for whiskey reviews.
Subscribe to this channel, obviously.
Subscribe to this channel. Click like. Share it with your friends. Tell us any beers you would like us to review. We will definitely do that.
Yeah.
And
leave a comment.
Or any like ideas for videos. We're into it. We'll do it. Okay? So cheers. Thanks again. We're Trenny and C.
See you next time.
See you next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday. Cunt.